All right, what's going on, everybody? This is your favorite music journalist, Cleve, formerly known as Poppy Cleve. I am here with CitrusRap. I'm here with the magnificent, the amazing, the legendary, the Tamponian, this one princess herself, Doechii. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm actually really nervous because this is like the biggest interview I've done. You know, this is also like 4 years in the making because we've been trying this forever.
Oh wow!
Yes, so this is amazing. This is legendary.
We're here now.
Yes, yes. My first question for you is: you're back home. How does it feel to be four times nominated for Grammys?
Yeah.
Well, Grammy nominated. And you're back home, and you're back home again performing. How does it feel?
It feels incredible. It feels right. It feels aligned. And I haven't been home in like a year. And so to come back on this type of time, it feels like, okay, I was supposed to come back right now, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing is I saw you at the Howard at your high school. How does it feel to be back there just to be celebrated? It
feels incredible. I mean, that's my high school. Blake taught me everything I know about performing, and so it's full circle that I went to that school today, and then I got on stage and I got to actually express the things that I learned there. So, yeah.
Also, you have a theater background.
Yes.
Has the things that you learn in theater, are you using those same tools in your music?
Absolutely. One of the main things that I take from my theater background is the ability to evoke emotion in my music, even when I may not be feeling that emotion. I think it's an art to be able to trigger an emotion in your viewers and your listeners.
So one of my favorite things about you is that you're unapologetically yourself.
Yeah.
And you do it with so much confidence. There's no hesitation in who you are.
Thank you.
How did you end up building that courage, that confidence in yourself into the person you are today?
I had to fail a lot. And I failed so many times that I couldn't fail no more. And so it just got to a point where I built a resilience because I'm not afraid of losing. Yeah. And I think that's how I'm able to walk with this confidence, because I've been embarrassed so many times, nothing can embarrass me anymore.
Another thing is, like, you're really good at collaboration. You have this synergy with a lot of these artists from Doechii, Katy Perry, Ab-Soul, Tyler, Creator. How did you end up, or what's the key to those collaborations? How did you end up be able to create that synergy with them?
I think that with any collaboration, if you're collaborating with somebody, it's because they want you to do you. And so I'm still learning myself, but I think what I'm figuring out is just be radically you. That's all they want you to do. So that's what I do.
And one other thing is I saw an interview that you said that you're reading the book Bell Hooks and Idle Woman.
Yes.
What about that book has inspired the album that you're making, the Alligator Bites Never Heal? How has that inspired that?
I think that I started reading that book after I made the project, actually. So it's actually influencing the album that I'm working on now. And what I'm trying to do as I'm reading this book is I'm trying to make sense of the experience that I'm having as a dark-skinned woman and what that's going to mean for me and my children in the country that I live in. And I'm kind of processing that through this book by learning about the roots of feminism and racism.
What do you think black men can learn from that?
You have to read it. You just have to read it. Yeah. It's like, I could say a mouthful, but I think nothing is going to pierce through black men more than it is to just learn and experience yourself.
Oh, one more question about the album is, I think this album, one of the many themes is that it's about letting go and moving on and to better things, whether it's relationships or just letting go of the past. Would you say that as well, or?
I would say that it is about letting go. But before letting go, it's about being honest about what's going on in your life, and releasing what needs to be released. So I think you're spot on with that. Yeah. Okay.
Also, when it comes to your other mixtape, All the Places You Go, I wrote about how that's like the musical journey, and also how it was a journey of the things that's to come in your life, the challenges that you may come across, and also feel like that's connected to the project that you have now. Would you also agree with that as well? Because I feel like it's just a continuation of your story.
I think so. I think it is a continuation of All the Places You'll Go. I think that project was about my coming of age, and then this project is me of age. They're both kind of expressing similar themes, though, of honesty, loss, letting go, and gaining.
Now, also, Tampa is a hotbed of artists that I feel like are very underrated. Is there any artists from Tampa that you feel like people need to pay more attention to, or that you got your eyes on?
I don't know if he's from Tampa and he moved, but 454, where's
Okay.
he from? Wait, that's obviously not Tampa. Where's he from? You know who I'm talking about?
I heard that name before.
454?
I heard that name before.
He's so hard. Who should I put on though? Who should I be listening to?
I think you should listen to Gats.
Oh, Gats. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
Gats.
Gats is really dope. He has a project that's coming out soon.
Fire.
That's gonna be really dope. Wahid, he's really dope. I love his music. Taylor Moon,
Yes.
Monet Marlowe, Barely
Monet.
Legal.
Okay, Monet. She's fire.
Yeah.
She's fire. My pick is Monet. She is so hard.
Yeah.
Shout out to her. She's been doing her thing. Her full length project, hard. Everybody should tune in. She's incredible. Yeah.
And also Barely Legal.
Yes, Barely
love
Legal
those
too. They're
guys.
hard.
I have a game called Fact or Fiction.
Okay.
You used to have, back in YouTube era, you used to have a fried chicken grind. Fact or fiction?
Fact.
With that being said, what's the perfect recipe for fried chicken?
Okay. Confession, I can't cook. I don't know how to cook. So I don't have the answer, Sway. I am just gonna say batter, lemon pepper, lots of it. That's it. I don't know. I really don't.
Okay. My next one is, you used to work at Chipotle.
Yeah. Fact.
Now, is there a misconception with Chipotle workers? As a lot of people will complain, like, oh, you guys don't get enough chicken or enough meat. Is there a misconception with that?
No, that's true. They are very on top of their employees about not going over the serving amount. But me, if I was still working there, I would look out for you.
Okay. All right. So my last question for you is,
Okay.
since you represent the queer community and just Black women in general, what advice would you give to your younger self that you wish that you heard when you were growing up?
And this is gonna sound so cocky.
No, do you think?
I literally have no advice for myself. I ate that. That little girl is exactly who she needed to be here right now. I'm fucking perfect. I ate that, no notes, 10 out of 10.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm sweaty.